to the LPS Community News. I'm Gianna Pulford and our top stories today are: how COVID-19 has impacted the LPS community, should we still be worried about COPPA, an LPS Music Video War, LPS tuber JayJay LPS returning to LPSTube, LPSCon 2020 being cancelled due to COVID-19 and now them doing a virtual LPSCon, and are LPS MEPs taking over? So, on to our first story. How has COVID-19 impacted our community? To discuss with us, we have Lavender on call. So Lavender, do you believe this pandemic has impacted the community? Yes, and in a positive way too. Before the virus was a huge issue, it was continuously reported by many that LPSTube was dying. However, considering lockdowns and nearly everyone being in quarantine, I believe the activity in LPSTube has indeed increased. Do you think this activity will continue once we have recovered from this pandemic? At the moment, only time will tell. As lockdown restrictions are eased and everyone begins to return to their lives, there is the possibility that the activity will start to drop. But is life ever going to be the same? It's unpredictable right now, but maybe some LPS tubers will continue to post content even if it isn't daily or weekly. Thank you so much for talking with us. Now, COPPA. I'm guessing you haven't heard about this in a hot minute. Going back to the end of 2019, you probably remember the panic that LPSTube was in about the new YouTube laws. But did this really affect us as much as we thought? Some LPS tubers have matured their content, while others are just setting their videos as not for kids. There has so far been no known reports of anyone in the LPS community being fined or getting into trouble for setting their videos as not for kids. So should we just forget about COPPA's existence? Now onto a more fun story. There is currently an LPS Music Video War happening. If you make LPS music videos, why not take part? It will be so much fun. If you would like more information, there will be links in the description of the video. But seriously, you should really consider taking part. Most of you have probably heard of JayJay LPS. Back in December, JayJay uploaded a video titled Goodbye. In the video, she explained that she would not be posting anymore due to a shadow ban, and no one being interested in her content. However, if you didn't already know, at the beginning of this month, JayJay posted a new video explaining that she is back, although her new content will be in Romanian, which is her native language, but there will be English subtitles so you can still enjoy if you do not speak that language. On the 12th of April, LPSCon posted a statement explaining that LPSCon 2020 is indeed cancelled. LPSCon have said that they are going to be doing an online LPSCon. There's been many questions regarding this event and there are some pros and there's some cons. Even if you weren't going to the original LPSCon, anyone can go to this one. However, you do still have to pay and it is about $10 to $20. It hasn't been confirmed yet. Some questions that people have been asking is how the raffles are going to work and the trading. So I'm guessing with the raffle, if you win, they will contact you and you will give an address or something. But I'm not really 100% sure how the trading is going to work. Because if you are going to be trading, that does not mean you have to share your addresses like you would in online trading that some people do. But then that could lead to a lot of scamming. And it could be pretty dangerous, especially for the younger children. But we don't know what LPSCon really has planned for the virtual event, so there's not much we can really say. Another thing about the virtual LPSCon is time zones. For example, when it's daytime in the USA, in the UK where I am, it's usually evening, late afternoon, early evening. But hopefully all will go well. And finally, are LPS MEPs really taking over? You cannot tell me you have not come across one lately. But yes, LPS MEPs do seem to be the new thing lately. But honestly, who's complaining? They're so fun to join and not to mention very fun to host. And that's it for this month's top stories. Good night!